Oh, crap. I've been talking this whole time, and I'm muted. Oh, thank you so much for letting me know that, Catagarin. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I've been streaming for an hour and a half, talking this whole time. Oh, that's my bad. Yeah, that's what I get for being a new streamer. I'm still getting the hang of this, so yeah, you'll have to forgive me. But thank you for mentioning that, because yeah, now you can hopefully actually hear me. Yeah. Hope you're doing well, Catagarian. Is that how you say your name? Cat? Yeah. Hope everything is going well with you. What have you got going on? What are you playing these days? You can hear me now? Sweet. Yeah, thank you for that. I would have just been sitting here talking to a muted microphone for the rest of the stream had you not said something. So we just got attacked by the Etten Tira. We actually slaughtered her, though. I thought that was going to be him. Tira sounds like a girl's name for me for some reason, so I keep calling Tira a her, but it said Tira was a him. So Tira is a him. And we killed him. We killed him, Gilbert. So he killed several of our dwarves, unfortunately, beforehand, including our militia commander, which sucks, because he was like a pretty decent militia commander from what I recall. I don't know the other dwarves that he killed. He probably killed some, competent dwarves with legendary skills. I'm also doing good. Thanks for asking. Yeah. Just playing some Dwarf Fortress before getting off the stream for the night. My friends want to play some Left 4 Dead, so probably going to be playing that shortly after this stream. But yeah, yeah. You got any fun plans for the rest of your evening and or day, depending on where you are in the world, I guess? So our dwarves were found dead already, thankfully. I think, which makes sense because there was the guy already there watching them and slaughtering Tira. So if we go down to here and go up a few levels to our crypt, we just need some more doors, and then we have more tombs for those new bodies, so hopefully they do not haunt us. Hauntings are not good. So we'll just place these Gibro doors. I'll just use closest material since all we have are Gibro doors. Just chilling this weekend? Hell yeah, that sounds like a nice weekend. I always like to chill. It's pretty much what I'm doing this weekend as well. Except for Sundays. Sundays I always play Pathfinder RPG. I'm actually running a game right now in Pathfinder RPG. It's basically like D&D. Yeah, have you ever played D&D or Pathfinder or anything like that? Let's go back here. And yeah, we've got those hopefully set up now for those tombs. Looks like they've already cleaned up the Etten, which is good. Our dwarves are quite productive in this fortress, thankfully. We've got a few angry dwarves now, though, don't we? Let's see. You're aware of how it works? That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I love Pathfinder. So on this channel on Craft and Compile, I'm Tyler, by the way. If you want to call me Tyler or whatnot, that's cool. Basically, this channel, this is for playing games, like crafting games and stuff like this, and also for programming, hence the and compile. And so one of the things that I've done on stream a couple of times now has been working on my initiative tracker for Pathfinder and or D&D, depending on what you want to use. So if you stick around, maybe you'll eventually see that as well. But yeah, we kind of play crafting and automation simulation games like this, Dwarf Fortress. I'm trying to do a kind of a Fortress Friday type thing, right? So every Friday I want to play Dwarf Fortress, and then I'm going to try to be doing Satisfactory Saturdays as well, with kind of Thursday or, in between and or Thursday being my just kind of variety streams. So that will be like the programming streams and any other games, or sometimes Dwarf Fortress or Satisfactory if I just can't get enough of these games. So, yeah, I hope you stick around. I hope you enjoy the content. Think I'm, at least somewhat entertaining. I'm probably not, but, fingers crossed I am. But yeah, I hope your weekend goes well chilling. Chilling is a good weekend, like I said. So I think over here we're going to do... This is going to be like our... I think that's going to be a dorm. That's what I was going to do with that. But man, that's a huge, huge dorm room. I don't think we need that much space for a dorm. So I think what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to build it down here instead. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something like this, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. We're going to mine out right here. And right there. Right there. Alright, so that should be a pretty decent dorm. It's like essentially 3 bedrooms. Put some doorways there, put some doorways here, just to expand this bedroom area as well. I mean, we have some homeless dwarves, so it would be nice to give them homes. We also should pick a new militia commander. The fenced sockets. Oh, that's what he wants to wear. We need to add a dwarf to this. We've got Risen Tizdakbul, the miner, who is an adequate tactician, or Logim Rimtazar, who's our mayor. So we don't want him to be our militia commander, probably. We're going to go with Ryzen, I think. And let's find Ryzen as well so that we can see kind of what skills he's got. Is he... He doesn't look... He's an accomplished miner. He's not a legendary miner, though, so it's not like we're losing out a legendary miner. That should be alright. Not a problem. Yeah, so... I think... We've gotten... Yeah, there's still a lot here that needs to be engraved. Do we not have many people assigned to engraving? That might be part of the problem. If we go to engravers, we have some. Everybody with skill in it is elite. Even the novices are marked to engrave. Yeah. Do we have any peasants? We could set some peasants to engrave. No, no peasants right now. It's alright. Yes, I remember what else we were doing. We were expanding our magma forge area. So what we need to do here is we need some floor. We'll select the material after placing it. We'd like that. Let's see, we've got... we've got a lot of obsidian blocks. We'll use obsidian blocks. This will be a cool looking forge, magma forge area. Also, I guess it's a hot looking magma forge area, isn't it? But the obsidian blocks hopefully will have enough heat resistance to not melt when they're over this lava flow. I guess we'll find out if it works or not. But if it does, then we should be able to just place some more weapons, or some magma forges next to this. Doesn't seem like anything bad is happening yet. So that's good. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I think we're all right. I think it's all right. So, once that's done, we're going to go ahead and place some more magma forges down there. And that's not the right one. That's the one. All right. Have we gelded our animals to make sure all of those cats... We have. Sweet. We've gelded the cats. There should no longer be a catpocalypse anymore. Excellent. That was a bit worrying, I will not lie. What's our guild hall worth now? I bet it's a nice guild hall, isn't it? Look at that. Guild hall's worth 6,000. Those extra 3 golden statues only added 6,000 to it. Interesting. I guess we will need to do something a bit extra if we want it to be worth even more, won't we? Which is alright. Alrighty, so how far have we gotten down there? We've gotten the stairs, so let's just channel this. If we channel this, what we want to do is we want to take this all the way down deep into our cavern to pull water. What I want to do is I want to pull... I went up a little too deep. I want to pull this water from here, which is fresh water. You can see water. It's not stagnant or anything, and that's because it's being fed from up here. So what we can do is we can pull this fresh water all the way back up to our fortress, which is right about here, and we're going to do a beautiful bathhouse for our dwarves. No more stinky dwarves. Dwarves will be able to wash themselves in the bath. And then once we have a bathhouse set up, we're going to begin soap production, which will mean that we'll probably want to start making a hospital as well to stock up with soap. Though, I mean, with how that Etten killed our dwarves, it was just ripping the heads off of our dwarves. I'm not even sure. Not even sure what use a hospital would be for something like that. But yeah, we can nonetheless. We're getting our mining out here. Some tetrahedrite, which I believe is a type of silver ore, which is nice. Just going to mine out that. I should set that to auto. That way we automatically mine all of that out. And then that should be good. We'll set up some block walls here to close out that. We'll do... I guess we'll just do Gabro for now. Until we want to make it look fancy, right? Gabro. Cool. Oh, we'll need to dig out or build out these walls as well. Yes, we will build these walls. So we'll just choose the Gabro there. All right, that should be pretty good. We'll put. Oh, there's tetrahedrite right there too, isn't there? Auto mine that as well. This poor mole rat's gonna get killed. Naked mole dog probably gonna get killed by one of our stray dogs, I'm sure. Milk animal has been complete. We've struck some gems and the tetrahedrite. Why is Planter fighting? What's Planter fighting? Let's see. This must be old. Alright, we've got some space that we should be able to place a couple of our golden statues in our temple here. See, we've got 15, 14 now. So we have a lot of gold statues, mainly to make rooms look nice. Yeah. Cool, so let's go up to our Magma Forge area. They've almost got this finished. So what we want to do is we want to place down another workshop here. We will go into Magma Forge and place that right there. Choose Iron Anvil and Gabro. Saving. Hey, we made it to another autosave. So if at least it crashes again, we're not going to lose all of this progress and that Etten kill. We survived our first legendary monster, guys. We only lost 4 dwarves too. I'm impressed. My militia was much more competent than I expected them to be. Yeah, that and I guess Ettins just weren't as dangerous as I expected them to be. They should be like at least 4 times as tall as a dwarf. You know, they're giants. But only time will tell how tall they are, I suppose. Because I will never know. We are making plant. We are brewing. That's good. We've got brew. Oh yeah, look at all that brew. Nice. Nice. So I think we need to make more. No, we've got our doors. Yes, we need to make them and mark them as tombs now. That's what we need to do. Boom. Done. 7 tombs created. So now we have more places to bury those poor lost dwarves. A yak starved to death. Must have got lost. Stray cat has given birth to kittens. Interesting. Look at all those gold bars. We've got so much gold. So much gold. We've been finding... We might not have a flux layer on this map, but boy, do we have rare earth metals. We've been finding tons of native gold, some native copper, and now native platinum down somewhere down here as well. Like, where was it? There it is. There's some of it anyways, and you see this huge rough-hewn native gold. We've got platinum down here. Looks like it is a 3-dimensional vein as well. Maybe? Nah, not really. But yeah, that's great for our economy. You can see we've also got another magma field down here, actually, which is pretty cool. Look how dangerous that is. I could actually flood this part of the cavern with lava if I wanted to. All just by breaking out this wall. There's just one tile wall holding this magma back. Oh, also on this side too, which is the side that our stairs are on. Oh, that's dangerous, isn't it? I don't know if I like that very much. I'm gonna build another wall, just as a safety barrier, I think. No access. No access? Why don't we have access down here? Huh. Look at all these people. There's all these people coming up and down here. Of course we have access to it. What is it talking about? It's lying to us. Yeah, look, it goes all the way up to our fortress. How do we not have access to this? What? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I was on the wrong level. That's what it was. Doi. Just me being an idiot. Alright, so... Where's our Gabro? Did I already pass it? Gabro? Gabro? There's a Gabro. Gabro. More Gabro. And then we will place a door. I don't think doors actually stop. I don't think doors actually... Oh, we have to build the walls first. We can't just place the order for the door yet. That's annoying. We've got the orders for the walls, so you would think you could put the order for the door, but then I guess you could cancel the orders for the walls and leave the order for the door. And it's probably for some reason like that. So let's chop down some more of these. Oh, no, we don't need to chop down more. We've got plenty of this funja wood still. Tower cap logs. Let's see here. We're making obsidian blocks. We're making barrels. Let's go see. These are finished. Let's go ahead and add a work order to smelt gold coins. Mint gold coins. Amount of gold bars? Yes. Exactly. And then this, the same. Go mint gold coins. Mint all the gold coins. Alright, so we need... Oh, I don't know why. This is a magma forge. What am I setting the refined coal to? I don't need refined coal for that. That's the whole point of using a magma forge, is that you just use the magma, the heat from the magma to smelt your shit. My bad. So yeah, those should be able to make gold coins now. Cool. Let's go ahead and just make another one. Oh, no, we need to make an anvil first. Which I believe requires one of these. Let's see, anvil. Make... What's it under? It's under other objects? Iron... Forge iron anvil. Yes. That. That is what we want. To forge an iron anvil. Cancelled our order for pig iron bars. Unfortunately, we do not have any flux stone. There's no flux layer on this map. So, our steel industry is severely lacking. We are forging an iron anvil. Excellent. Which means that we will be able to place a new magma forge soon. Right there. Once we do that, I'm going to set this one to make weapons, I think? Probably some swords, some hammers, and some... I don't know if we need axes. No access to magma safe anvil, so we just haven't finished the anvil yet then. Have we? No, we did. Why does it say that we don't have magma safe anvil then? Iron anvils are magma safe. Oh, come on. Maybe it's being used for something or targeted by someone. If I had DF hack, as my friend Squid Coder has let me know, then I would know that... I would probably know exactly why it's not happening, but until then, I will just be using good old vanilla Dwarf Fortress on Steam here. So we've got all of these... Oh, yeah, we're making all these instruments. Yeah. This is paused, right? Yes. Are we not making any more instruments? Did we already stop that? Yeah. We did. Yeah. We've got all of these, but none of them are instruments. So we've got something's body. We've got the amug body. Yakbone amug body. I don't know what an amug is, but we're going to make some amugs. Yep. Yep. Some amugs. Make instrument piece. Amug hammers. Okay. Let's make some amug hammers. What does this take? I guess I'll find out when somebody brings stuff. Oh, it just takes wood. Makes sense. Some hammers. Must be some kind of percussive instrument. Maybe like a xylophone or like a marimba type thing. Made out of bones. There's some fighting going on. A dog is fighting a Rutherer child. Of course the dog started it. Stray dog scratches the Rutherer child in the left rear foot, lightly tapping the target. The Rutherer child charges at the stray dog, but the stray dog jumped away. Let's see. It's only a child. Yeah, the Rutherer child is going to die, probably. The dog's going to kill it. If it... Yeah, there it is. If it was... If it was a fully adult Rutherer... Did he just fall in the lava? I think he did. How is he still alive? He's swimming through the lava? Rutherers can swim through lava? The more you know. Oh, now he's drowning. So yes, they can swim through lava, but eventually they will begin drowning. Huh. Neat. Ooh. Stinthod, Athel Cossack, miner, has been possessed and claimed a stoneworker's workshop. Interesting. Can we place this anvil yet? Or this workshop yet? This magma forge, please? Yes, we can. Excellent. We'll place that and make it out of Gabbro. Go ahead and mark this galena to be mined out as well. And this copper and this galena. Galena? I think that's how I've heard it pronounced, I think. I don't actually know how it's pronounced, but I think it's galena. Yeah. So we have a nice herd of yak out there. Let's go ahead and slaughter a couple of them. Let's see here. Livestock. We've got one bull there. One cow. 2 bulls. 3 bulls. We're gonna slaughter one of these bulls. Only need 2 bulls in this pen. I accidentally gelded one of the bulls. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter that much. Yeah. It's just a calf anyways. Why are there no... Where's all of our training weapons and why are they not... We've got lots of gold coins. Nice. Value 8,000. How did our exported wealth go down? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. We've created more than 8,000 gold and other objects? What? What? We have more than 8,000 in just one artifact. That's insane. I don't think that's accurate. No wonder nobody has been migrating. The game thinks that we're broke. We've got boxes full of gold ingots and gold coins, and they think we're broke, apparently. Huge gold statues in our fortress, but yeah, we're broke. Sorry. Has our shrine become a temple yet? It is a temple. Nice. We can actually add a performer to it now as well. Don't think we want a performer yet. I don't think we have any good bards or anything like that, so... Stray dog has been found dead, unfortunately. Stinthad Athel Cossack has begun his mysterious construction. Ushrir Ordrzonen. Oh, he's the one who killed the Etten, isn't he? Yeah, I would have become attached to that iron battle axe if I were you too, Ushrir. You slaughtered that thing. I thought it was going to be the end, but Ushrir, you proved me wrong. And you're so angry. Why are you so angry? I want to make you happy. You're our messenger. You disdain power. Interesting. He wants to acquire objects, make merry, be with family, be with friends, take it easy, and socialize. Well, why can't you do those things? We have places to do those things. You should be happy, Ushrir. I want you to be happy. Yeah, nice. Look at all this drink. We are filling up our warehouse with drink. I think this is going to be our new feast hall. This will become a tavern, I think, and this will become our grand feast hall. Or maybe this will be the tavern. I think that will probably be the tavern. Stinthod Athelcausic Minor has created Alec Salud, a Garnierite throne. He offers it to the exalted tombs. Cool. We have a legendary throne now, which will be great if we get like any kind of noble here, like well, we've already got some minor nobles, you know, but I mean, if we get like a barony here or something like that, that would be an excellent throne for our barony. Alec Salul, the humorous skin. This is a Garnierite throne. All craftsdwarfship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with cushioned Garnierite cabochons and rectangular tetrahedrite cabochons, and encircled with bands of cave spider silk. This object menaces with spikes of tetrahedrite. Yeah, it's a throne encrusted with gems, and spikes of tetrahedrite. Is kind of cool, I guess. Tetrahedrite is a silver ore, I believe. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I've read cooler descriptions for certain, but who knows what that throne actually looks like, right? I'm sure it's a beautiful throne. All right, let's go down here. We have channeled there. Can we not channel with this? I don't think we can channel with that there. We have to remove that first, and then we can channel down. That's unfortunate. Back here. Cool. This is all looking good. We've got houses. People's apartments are being smoothed out now. I think we should probably set a cap on our brew, shouldn't we? I don't know. We can just build more storage area if we really need it. In fact, we even have more room right here for it. We'll go ahead and build out another storage room here. If I select the proper mining system, there we go. So we want about 2 away from each other. Something like that. Something like that should work pretty well, I think. Yeah. So now once we mine all of that out, we will have even more storage area. I do think I'm going to make this our tavern, actually. Yeah. I like the idea of that being our tavern. How's our farms doing? Got some plump helmets. It's not bad. I would prefer more. Yeah. Don't have any dimple cups. Why do we not have any dimple cups? I remember something that we needed to do after the crash. Once the game crashed on us, we forgot to mark this as gathering area. Yeah. We definitely want this to be a gathering area because there's all sorts of goodies to be gathered from here. We don't want to gather from the lava, though, so we're just going to remove this. I do not... I'm no expert, but I do not believe there is any gatherables from lava. I don't think you can scoop up and eat lava, you know? So, probably not. But, so we'll just clear at this. Yeah, none of those are new. So, some of our work orders, mint gold coins has been completed. We are minting lots of gold coins. Cool. Those guys are also minting gold coins. This guy, we're going to set our order here. Hey, Reaper! How's it going? Hey, Squid! Dwarves! How's it going, guys? How are you doing? We're just working on our beautiful village here of Satisfactory. Thankfully, our friend Catagarian let me know that I was muted, so I'd been streaming for like an hour and a half muted. That was fun. My bad for being a dumbass and not double checking things. But that's all right. I'm still having fun. I hate when that happens. Yeah. Yeah. That explains why I didn't hear you. Yeah, I was talking this whole time. Like, I've been trying to not have very much silence in this stream compared to my older streams. Kind of when I rewatched these VODs, I realized that there were large periods of time where I'm just sitting there playing the game and not discussing what I'm doing or anything like that, or engaging with anybody, and I'm like, it's kind of boring, right? Like, so I've been trying to fill this entire stream with dialogue. The whole time I've been sitting here saying what I'm doing, talking about things, and just, you know, for an hour and a half to a muted mic, apparently. Yeah. I was only on, oh, that's, yeah. And yeah, sometimes I have silent periods, so you probably were just like, oh, he's just not talking right now. But, yeah. I mainly mute on my mic, so I have a color indicator. Yeah, I don't. I should look into that because I also mute it from the microphone itself. Takes time to build up the constant talking skill. Yeah, definitely. I don't think this constant talking in this stream has been the most engaging, but a couple of people have stopped by even while I was silent. Well, so, yeah. At least the gameplay must have been somewhat interesting, even if the non-existent dialogue I was giving everybody was. I was like looking at the camera like this too, and like the whole time. It's so silly. So we need to make some weapons. We're minting, I should say, tons and tons of coins. But I want some weapons too. And I think we have enough iron to do so. So I'm just gonna make some battle axes. And some... Where is swords? Swords. We want battle axes. We want maces too. Yeah, let's forge some iron maces. And swords for our sword dwarves. That should be, hopefully, good for now. Mail shirts would also be good, but I think we could make spears too. Oh, or warhammers instead of maces. I think we'll just go with the short swords. We'll go with these 3 weapons for now, and then we'll expand later as we need. So as long as we have iron and less than 10 battle axes, let's make some battle axes. As long as we have the same here. Because it's a magma forge, we don't actually need the refined coal. I sometimes forget that and accidentally set these to use refined coal, and then they're not satisfied, so then they don't do anything. So yeah, that should make 30 weapons for us. While you guys were out, and while I was muted as well, we had our first legendary monster attack, actually. We were attacked by the Etten, Tira, who came and ripped the head off of our militia captain as I sent him off to his death. Poor guy, he was a militia captain. He was a good leader, but he was apparently not a good fighter. Thankfully, one of his underlings chopped him up with his axe, and we were able to survive. I was almost certain that it was going to be fun, and that we were going to have the end of our fortress, our little village here, but No, we survived our first legendary monster. Great, I love it. Well, what's funny is I read the thoughts of Tira as he's killing my dwarves, and it was like he was horrified at the death of the dwarves he was killing. I'm like, he just rips the head off of Thenudok or Onundok or whatever his name was, right? And he's like horrified that he just did that. I'm like, well, why are you here killing my dwarves if it horrifies you? Then I thought, well, maybe I shouldn't have sent my dwarves to attack him. Maybe he wasn't going to attack me. But I'm pretty sure he was going to attack me because he was just coming right down these stairs. He came up from here and kind of just walked from over here, along here, and then just started going down my stairs. Just down the stairs. And then he saw somebody, I think, or maybe I told him to attack or I told the people to attack and he got to them. But then he went up these to this stair and then all the way down these stairs and started going down there to kill the dwarf. My dwarves come and also start fighting him right here. That's where he killed my militia commander before our dwarf buddy killed him. Who actually, I can show you, he's our messenger. He does have a position. He is Ushrir, or Dalzinton. So I will go and read Ushrir so you can see the savior of our beautiful village here. He's quite angry. I'm not sure how to make him happy because all of the things that he wants, he should pretty much be able to do here. Like we have a temple, we've got a guild hall, we've got a feast hall, and he should be able to socialize, make merry, and be with family and friends there. I don't know, but he's really angry. He's lonely. Maybe none of his family is here. That's probably it, huh? Yeah, he doesn't have any family here. And nobody here is his friend. That must be it. He's lonely, I guess. You love the hair? Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's taken quite a bit to grow out, you know. I dig your hair too. You've got long hair as well. I noticed on your stream. So, amused that you found crap. Pretty sure he showed up and mentioned. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Yeah. I was hanging out in your stream and we were talking about the games that we all similarly play, and you were like, "Oh, I'm going to give you a shout out. I like people who play Dwarf Fortress and games like this." And I was like, "Oh, thank you, Reaper. Thank you." Yeah. So that is how you indeed found me. It's always great to meet fellow streamers, people interested in the same games and stuff. Still no word on affiliate. I might need to do a stream. Yeah. I've been waiting for you to stream again, Squid. I figured that you just didn't want to risk your affiliate status. Oh no. Oh no. It's our second legendary monster, everyone. Oh no. It has a poisonous sting. Oh god. This is a forgotten beast too, not just an Etten. This one's a forgotten beast. So this one is probably going to be fun. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Ooh, co-op. Yeah, that would be good. But yeah, I assumed that's why you hadn't streamed for the rest of the month, was just because you were making sure that your affiliate status stayed as that into the new month there. So yeah, hopefully you get, your affiliate status really soon there. Yeah, I can't blame you. Holiday hiatus also makes sense. It's pretty much the reason why I hadn't streamed in like a week. Friends were in town and, New Year's and holidays and stuff. I was actually going to stream on New Year's Day, and then my friends came over, so we ended up just hanging out that day. And then I was going to stream yesterday, and then I just ended up working really, really late at the office and got home at like 8. Well, I had to stop by my mom's house, my mom's apartment, and help her out because she's out of town right now. And yeah, it was just a whole bunch of stuff. So I ended up getting home at like 8:30 and was just like, yeah, I'm not feeling the stream tonight. Kind of figured you wouldn't get it unless you stream. I just didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to annoy you. Bro, I feel that. I was wiped for a few days after. Yeah. Yeah, my friends brought over some whiskey, so we had some fun times on New Year's there, and we stayed up until midnight, of course, and took some shots right at New Year's. And yeah, it was pretty fun. My friend lives a few states away as well, so it's nice when I get to see him, right? He comes into town sometimes. Ooh. Ooh, some emotes. Yes, that is cool. One day, one day maybe I will hit affiliate and also be able to do cool emotes as well. I would like that. We've got a legendary monster, a forgotten beast here. So let's find out how this fun is going to ensue. Oh god. A great beakless starling. So it's like a land octopus. Has a knobby trunk and it is ravening. Its dark indigo feathers are downy. Well, a starling is a bird. But that doesn't look like a bird to me. Beware its poisonous sting. Yeah, that sucks. This thing will probably be the end of us. So let's grab our squad here and tell it to kill the forgotten beast. Because that's about all we can do to try to stop it from destroying our village. If you hit affiliate, feel free to hit me up about emote. I'm in love with making them. It helps me. Yeah. I would love to hit you up with that. I'm not a great artist, so like the little panels that I've got on my Twitch there, and then like the logo and stuff like that, I all made, and you can tell those are programmer art for sure. Like it's not bad, but they're not good either, right? I will say I think the panels came out better than I thought they would, but. Sent a support ticket with a screenshot showing I met the requirements. They were like, yeah, sometimes it takes a bit. You gotta wait 24 to 48 hours. Yeah, I would just give it another stream. That might be all it is. You would think that they would have mentioned that if that's all it was, though. I don't know. This place is getting overrun with plants. Look at that. Alright. Well, I'm gonna make a save. Before fun 2. Alright, once we hit this save, our squad is going to go kill Minari. Or more likely, get killed by Minari. And then Minari is likely going to rampage through our village, killing most, if not everybody, in Sintofe. Oh, no, I don't reload saves. No, I just like to make a save because when I... Well, I don't know, because when I die, I mean, it just deletes that save automatically too anyways, so... Really, I'm just trying to make it for an archive, and in case I do survive, I guess? Oh, there's... Is he one of our monster slayers? We've got a ton... No, he's just one of our militia guys, I bet. Yes. No. He's just a dude. He's just a dude, just a dwarf. Just an adequate woodcutter. About to get killed by Minari, unfortunately. Minari, the labyrinthian spidery plague. Yeah, I mean, this game, I think by default is kind of permadeath. It's only, I believe, or if I wanted to actually reload that save, I think what I'd have to do is just like Alt F4 out of the game, right when I lose, basically, or like right before I lose or something. I don't really know because I've never actually done it, or I might have actually done it back in the ASCII version many, many years ago, and that might be how I know that information, but I could just be making it up, too. Sometimes my brain does that, and I think I remember or know something, and it's definitely just my brain coming up with information. Yeah, Ooh, did Minari get stuck there in the tree? Oh, yeah. It took a long time for Minari to get around that tree. Enough time for our dwarf to get around her. Oh, no. This is our legendary dwarf who killed the Etten Tira. How is he going to do? Oh, he's cutting that thing up already. Wow. Oh, now he's dying. He cut it up real good, though. It's bleeding. Before he died. Poor guy. Yeah, I've done it a lot on RimWorld. Yeah. I've done that a lot on RimWorld. I probably shouldn't, and I've started putting like the flag and then not doing that. But yeah, when I first started playing RimWorld, it was like, no, my guy just died. I like this guy. And yeah. Oh wow, he is ravaging. We need to follow him. I didn't realize I had it unpaused. Yeah. We've got some dwarves down here fighting him. They're all fighting him. Seriously injured, heavily bleeding, but still she fights on. Oh yeah, this is going to be fun for sure. Minari is heavily bleeding, so she might bleed out to death. That might be our only saving grace, is the amount of damage that Ushrir did to her. Yeah, she's getting faint. Oh, we killed her. We survived! It only took half of our dwarves, but we survived! RimWorld death hits so much harder than Dwarf. I agree. RimWorld, you grow attached to your colonists in RimWorld. Dwarf Fortress, you're like, even the legendary dwarves for the most part, you're just like, oh yeah, well I'll get a new one, someday. But if you get a legendary person in RimWorld, like that person was crafting something non-stop for so long to get that skill, and they always had to have like the 2 fires in order to get that level of skill. Like, yeah, it does. It hurts a lot more. I want to feel attached to my dwarves, and I feel attached to some of them, like Ushrir. Poor Ushrir died down here. Where did he? All the way down here. Yeah. Poor Ushrir. Let's have a moment for Ushrir. Look at all these dead dwarves. Those aren't even Ushrir. Where's Ushrir's body? Oh, there's Ushrir. No, it's risen. Where's Ushrir? Where did Ushrir go? Is that him? No. Is that him? There he is. There's Ushrir. Ushrir's poor mutilated corpse, spattered with his blood and spattered with Minari's blood. It's all thanks to Ushrir that we were able to survive this. The amount of damage that he dealt to Minari was surely enough to weaken her so that the rest of our dwarves stood a fighting chance. He will always be remembered in our hearts. I like to think Dwarf Fort, the story is about the fort more than the people, whereas RimWorld is more about the people in the colony. Actually, that's a really good way of thinking about it, and I've never thought of it that way, but that's definitely a big part of why I think RimWorld, the colonists, you feel so much more attached to them, for sure. Our mayor has died, so we have a new mayor, it seems. Alright, our bone... Yes, I am survived that we... I'm surprised that we survived, yes. I did not think we were going to survive, and now we need a massive, massive tomb. So let's go down here and continue to... Oh, that's not a great spot for our tomb, is it? Right here would be, though. So what we can do is we can dig down, like, there. And, like, over here, maybe? Something like that. No, not like that. Because we need to leave room for a door and a coffin. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is like this. Just go and carve out all of these. Like this. Just cut off the end there, carve out these. That way we can have a nice grand mausoleum area for all of these fallen dwarves to be remembered and to not haunt our forest, or our fortress. Because we definitely don't want haunting dwarves. Those suck. But there, that should be a pretty decent sized hall, I'm thinking. Tomb hall. Ever do CDDA? What is... I'm not sure what that is. What is CDDA, Reaper? This dwarf has been found dead. Ushrir, poor Ushrir. I'm gonna make sure Ushrir gets a fancy ass mausoleum. He's gonna get his own special mausoleum here. That's Ushrir's mausoleum. We're gonna give him a beautiful, beautiful mausoleum. We're gonna put gold statues in it. His ghost is gonna be so happy. Yeah. Ooh, we've got this all carved out, so we need to set up another stockpile. Yeah, this is gonna be our furniture stockpile, I think. That's gonna leave a lot of extra space in our other stockpiles. So, furniture and siege ammo, all. Animals, I guess? Sure. Furniture and animals. That will work, and then we're going to remove furniture from these ones. That way we don't have furniture in either of these. So remove it here as well. And then hopefully that means that we have more space in here for our food and for our like goods and stuff like that, and then we'll have more space in here for goods and food and stuff. And then this will just be our, our bookshelves, our statues, our weapon racks, all that kind of good stuff. Cool. I think Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. It's kind of like Caves of Cud and oh, okay. It's kind of like Caves of Cud and Project Zomboid. Okay, okay. That sounds interesting. I actually just recently picked up Project Zomboid. My uncle was talking about it on Thanksgiving, or on Christmas actually, and it sounded like a really interesting game, and it was on sale during the winter sale, so yeah, I decided to pick it up. I have not yet played it, but I will probably be playing it on stream the first time I do, so... Zomboid is hell fun. If you want, we have a group you're more than welcome to join. Sure. Yeah, yeah. I like to join groups. Yes, so our dogs are fighting. Just probably killing more wildlife usually. Attacking the elk birds and the rutherers usually is what our dogs do. Very vicious pack of dogs here. All right, so we've got... Oh, wow, that tetrahedrite vein was huge. Wow, nice. Wax opals there, too. May as well mine these out. Go ahead and add some more constructions here. Some walls. These simple Gabbro walls. I've already passed it, yes. Gabbro walls there. And this is galena as well, so we will go ahead and harvest this galena. What is fighting? Bambul Nikotostral Mayor has mandated the construction of certain goods. Okay. What goods? Does it not say? I think it's going to tell us. All right. Guess it doesn't matter. Oh well. Yes. Excellent. So now we've got all this space and all of these things. I highly recommend learning in the beta. Just dropped. Okay. Sounds good. That will definitely be what I give a go then. So let's place some more walls here. I guess what are some of the differences of the beta? Like what have they added to the game? Cavern dwellers. Oh no. I think we might leave it here for now and see what happens next time. Leave it on a bit of a cliffhanger and see if we can survive the cavern dwellers. We've survived the Etten Tira, and we've survived the forgotten beast that I can't remember the name of. But it was an epic beast that killed Minari, the forgotten beast Minari. And it killed over half of our dwarves. Actual livestock and wild animals, better crafting, taller buildings, and actual basements. No, you're cool, Reaper. I love talking to you guys. That's like what I'm streaming for. I mean, I'm gonna play games whether or not I'm streaming, but I stream so I can engage with people and, hang out and talk to people and stuff. I may or may not be lonely, and this may or may not be a way to help ease my loneliness by communicating with others. I don't think I can raid anybody yet. My channel is less than a month old, and I've never been able to raid anyone because of that. So I think on January 9th, my account, this channel will officially be 1 month old, and I should hopefully be able to stream people then, though a lot of people will have like minimum viewer counts set up and stuff like that for their raids. So I probably still will not be able to raid some people, but yeah. Unfortunately, I can't raid anybody yet. I am brand new. Deep has less people and is playing Dwarf Fortress, but Clay is cool too. Yeah. Yep, Squid was you might have even been my first viewer. Who knows? Like, it's hard to know for sure, but yeah, you might have been my first viewer and my first follower. Though maybe some people, hopped in the stream and then left, so without saying anything. So you might have been not my first viewer, but you were at least the first person who chatted. No, a lot of people don't do that in Dwarf Fort community. You can raid with like 1 or 2. Okay, cool. That makes sense because Dwarf Fortress, compared to some games, I was seeing it had like 50 to 90 viewers a day or something like that, compared to, like Escape from Tarkov, which is like 14,000 viewers, or 144,000 is what it was. Like, literally like almost 250,000 viewers watching that game. I'm like, I've never even played that game. Yeah, I'll try to raid though. I don't think I will, because I think you have to have at least 1 month to raid, but yeah, I'll try. Just to give it a try. What's Clay's full name? raiding is big early though, so I recommend doing it when you can. Raid deep because chill Dwarf Fortress. Clayborn, okay. With a 1 for a L. He's playing RimWorld right now. 31 viewers, looks like. Cool. Cool. I don't think I can raid him, but... Do not allow me to raid at this time, so I will try deep. Also playing Dwarf Fortress with... Oh yeah, I hopped into his stream last night, actually. I wasn't feeling like streaming, but I was still watching streams, so... Yeah. I don't think I can raid him. Nope. Yeah, I think it's just my account is too new, unfortunately. I'll try to give somebody I follow a raid, but I don't think it'll allow me there either. Just gotta try them all, right? Whipray is playing Factorio, and I cannot raid him either, so that's alright. Soon, in 9 days, I think, or in 6 days now. In 6 days, I think I'll be able to start raiding people. I believe that is when the limitation there eases up. Well, thank you, Reaper. I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out. You as well, Squid. Thanks to everybody else who stopped by, and thanks to Katamarian Katagarian for letting me know that I was muted. That way I can actually communicate with you guys and hang out a bit. It was fun hanging out, and I enjoyed every one of you. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you all in the next one.